Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. In this video we are unboxing this statue of the Red Hood. Now this is the Arkham Knight version of the Red Hood, Arkham Knight the video game. If we have a little look around the box we can see there's a picture of him on the front, and there on that side there's a back view of him, and then on the back we have also got statues that are available of the Arkham Knight versions of Batman and the Arkham Knight version of Arkham Knight. So let's pop him open. There we go. Now it's in polystyrene, obviously. If you don't like polystyrene, fingers in your ears times. There we go. Stand the box up there. And we've got tape around the outside. Now, if you don't know who the Red Hood is, this is a DC Comics character, obviously, DC Comics character. This is Jason Todd, who was the second version of Robin after Dick Grayson. And Jason Todd started out very popular, but then at one point became very unpopular, to the point where DC Comics held a poll: do you want to kill Jason off? And people phoned in and voted, and they voted yes, kill him off. Now I have since read interviews and articles where it said it's believed that one person continually kept phoning up and voting kill him off, and it was such a narrow margin that the result may well be down to this one person. Obviously I don't know if that's true or not. However, let's take the top off. But the character, later on there was an event in DC Comics which resulted, amongst other things, in the character being resurrected. Now we've got a little base here, let's take that out. So the character was resurrected and he came back to life, but he kind of had amnesia. He didn't remember who he was or where he was or what he was. Little bags of silicone gel, we don't want those. Let's pop that away to one side. So yeah, he came back to life, but he didn't remember who he was or what he was, and he was found by Talia al Ghul, who took him and put him in a Lazarus pit and restored his health and memory, but his mind was kind of scattered. He wasn't really himself. So here he is, and there are two holes there. Now which way round does the base go? It goes that way. So he escaped, he made his way back to Gotham, and he had a vendetta against Batman for a while because he blamed him for his death at the hands of the Joker. And eventually he becomes a sort of, or he takes on the persona of the Red Hood, and he becomes a Gotham crime lord. He decides the way to control crime is to be in control of crime. And nowadays I think he's kind of okay with the rest of the Bat family, and he turns up in stories with them, and they do occasionally do sort of missions together. But here we are, here is the Arkham Knight version of Red Hood. Now you can see he's got like a hoodie on under his jacket, which is giving him the hood there, but underneath it he does have his Red Hood mask on. He's wearing what looks like a biker jacket with his Red Hood logo on the back, and he's got a grey t-shirt with the Red Hood logo on the front, which is kind of like well, it's like a red version of the Nightwing logo, I guess. And he's got well, I'm going to say, are they leather trousers or biker trousers on, I guess, and boots as well. And he's got on the front of his boots, he looks like he's got some kind of metal protection there, which clips on, and he's got twin pistols he is holding in his gloved hands, and he's got a pack on each side, which I'm guessing that looks like it's holding ammo clips, 3 on each side. And on a belt at the back you can see there's a couple of little canisters there, and also at the front just underneath the jacket you can see again there are a couple of little canisters there. So there we are. There is our Arkham Knight version of the Red Hood. Now, the Red Hood figure I got from Zavvi. Now, if you watch my videos, you may have seen me unbox the Harley Quinn Gotham City Garage statue, which I also got from Zavvi, and you may remember that was £320, and Zavvi had it on sale, and I ended up getting it for £55. Now, I've been on Zavvi before shooting this video. They still have Harley Quinn on sale. She is now down to £50. So I will put a link in the description down to that page if you want to go and check that out. But the Red Hood figure, this was listed on Zavvi at £103. Now, I have seen it in other places at £110. Zavvi had it listed at £103, but again it was on sale and I got it for £25. Now, if you want to go and get a Red Hood statue for yourself, unfortunately Zavvi are currently sold out. Whether they're going to get any more in or not, I do not know. However, I have seen the same statue on Amazon listed at £110, and they are currently doing it for £40. So not quite as big a saving, but still pretty good. Now, if you want to go and have a look around Zavvi, which it really is kind of worth having a look around, especially if you're in Britain, I will put a link to the site in the description down below. If you want to go and check out the Harley Quinn statue, as I said, I will also put a link to that page in the description down below. If you want to go and check out the Red Hood figure on Amazon, I will put a link to that page in the description down below. Now, having said all that, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up below. You can follow me on Instagram for photo updates, including the Red Hood here. And if you don't want to miss out on whatever else I get up to, hit the subscribe button. And hopefully I will see you in the next one.